Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Once again, I'm Nev from Nev's Tech Bits, otherwise known as your friendly neighborhood basement dweller. Don't worry, ma'am, I am from the internet. Today we're taking a look at July 1981. Popular Mechanics. Looks like we have a Chinese or a Russian tank there that is about to eat it. I wonder if that's a long-range missile or if that's a Stinger. I wonder if Stingers were available back then. I think this is the first advertisement for anti-drunk driving that I have seen so far. Once again, we have another advertisement that has a rugged-looking guy that, yeah, it looks like he has some hair on him and a suntan, but he doesn't exactly look dirty at all. This guy looks like he's been dealing with a messy bottom. That's okay, he uses something called soap. Oh geez, I didn't know that Sears had free candy vans. Remember back in the day when all photography indoors looked really dark, even if things were really well lit up? Yeah, something about the 80s and the 70s. The driver's exercising wheel. Alright. Oh, I want one of those. American alcoholism and a Menage a 3. Oh my god, I want one. That's like a sun heater, a solar heater, right? Geez, I could melt a G.I. Joe in under a minute with one of those things in the right. Well, that looks pretty good, but I wonder how it actually works. Oh my goodness, this is the old tents that had those old metal rods that you kind of had to socket together, right? I want one, I want one, I want one. Did I mention I want one? I can't get over this frickin' advertisement. Did you say 1/3 less tar? Oh, Pall Mall Light 100s are 1/3 less tar. Oh, I think I'll sleep with this guy today. His cigarettes have less tar. Motor eaters' feet are sweeter. Proof there's a conspiracy between the yellow cabs and the cabbers. It's with the lizard people. The shape-shifting lizard people from Omicron Persei. But legitimately, lizard people. Yeah, let's talk about that conspiracy theory, because I love conspiracy theories. So the people on the right have their conspiracy theory, the ones that are nut jobs, by the way, not everyone on the right. But if you go as far right as you can, you get the people who believe that our feelings, all of our negative feelings are being eaten by shape-shifting lizard. Sorry. There are shape-shifting lizard people that love our fear and eat our adrenal glands, and the extra-dimensional beings that are controlling them and have been controlling them forever love fear. So the shape-shifting lizard people eat the adrenal glands of children, apparently. This is... Don't take me seriously here. Don't take me seriously. And all of these shape-shifting lizard people came from... they don't believe this anymore. They don't believe this, but they absolutely did believe this. Get that in front of the lock-picking lawyer. Anyways, the shape-shifting lizard people want to eat children and adrenochrome, and the extra-dimensional creatures that control them want everyone to be afraid of in fear, because fear has resignation harmony that they themselves want. And if you go as far left as you can, well, those things are always fun to play with, right? If you go as far left as you can, then everything is run by a patriarchy, and men are the devil, especially white men. But oh man, we've realized after the election that, alcoholism, that's what we like. In Canada, that's what we do every weekend on a Saturday. We get together with one of those. Yeah. And we can't have any feminists. That looks so freaking cool. It looks like my hand would freeze to it in the winter. Seriously. But anyways, yeah, the patriarchy is ruling everything, and the patriarchy comes from colonialization that, ate everyone everywhere, all of the systems everywhere. So tasty. Yep, that's what's going on. Those are the big conspiracies. I love conspiracy theories. Adventure in the making with a Heth kit. That's a Heth kit, right? So again, one thing that keeps bugging me as we're going forward into the future, there's so few of us who actually know how to repair anything. On the board level, we're not even supposed to anymore. We're supposed to just throw the damn thing out and order a new thing up. That's unconscionable. Pleasure is back. Tar-free. Barclay. Okay. What are they selling here? What are they legitimately selling here? An advertisement for an air filter. Guys, where could you get an advertisement for an air filter these days? Legitimately, legit. You know, I kind of think that that woman's thinking that maybe she made the wrong life choices. Because now she is in a position that a man is helping her out of whatever the hell that is. It's the Urkel-mobile. Legitimately, that's what Steve Urkel made back in the day. And tanks still win wars? I mean, yeah. It sounds like if you got a Stinger, though, those things aren't gonna be very useful. Now, if there's any military guys watching me, I could use some information, because I know the front and sides of tanks are supposed to be okay for armor, but the backs really suck for armor. Why are the tops so bad? Or is it even the tops? Maybe, because I'm thinking of these Stingers and everything coming at them. Like, if you hit these things with an RPG on the top, it probably wouldn't do anything to either of them, right? What is it about a Stinger coming from the top? Maybe I'm asking the wrong questions. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that perfect shot. Look at that. Whoa, oh God, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Nuked from orbit, all of that power right onto the head of a tank. Oh my God. Oh, Pone, go back home, Rusky. Whoa, whoa, holy, talk about David and Goliath, right? So, like, let's just say that's $1 million tank. That's got to be, like, in comparison, that's a $5,000, you know, oh, jeez. Whoa, and just to see that, I'm sorry, guys, I just have to take a minute. Wow. Jeez, such a sniper shot on a freaking tank. Man, I must be getting too frickin' old, because I see this girl here. She kind of reminds me of my daughter, and something in me says, girl, you pull those pants down a little bit. Jeez, what are you doing? Get in the house and get some frickin' pants on. And put a frickin' bra on. I know your mom bought you like 8 of them with the child support I gave you. Man, these retrofuturism artists can make anything look top shelf and off the hook. Jeez, that's lovely. I just love the art. It makes everything look so technologically advanced. And you know what? I guess all around humanity, everything is much more technologically advanced, and I give it credit for it. Because although I'm amazed to be able to see through these things, all I'm really looking is girders and panels, ultimately, right? Man, humanity is beautiful. Legitimately, these days, guys, if you have a friend that you can go out fishing with, you're doing pretty good and you're pretty rich. It's getting more and more difficult to find that kind of friendship these days. I love this. I really love this setup over here. And I really freaking love these plants up here. Like, that would be a real pain in the ass to water those guys. I suppose they wouldn't need a whole lot of it. But geez, it can be so frickin' nice just to have some plants in the room sometimes. It really airs the place out. Oh, I love the setup there. I love the setup. Frick around and find out, Camel Man. Smoking from the devil's cock. Check it out. My girlfriend found something that she could use to see my wee. Wait, hold up. There was a time when you didn't know if you had you didn't have a low oil light? Like, these days, if you see low oil, that means, like, pull over yesterday, right? So I wonder if it was the same thing then. Oh, man, I had some neighbors that they never changed the oil on their vehicle. I think I knew them for about 5 years, and they never changed the oil on their van. One day they just drive up, and the oil light comes on. Oh, and they pull over. And, oh, I think my dad went over and just filled them up with a bin of oil just like that. And then their daughter got with a guy named Lino, who was from the military, that knew what was going on, and he changed the oil on that thing. How the hell did that thing last that long? Now, as I'm going through these popular mechanics, I am just blown away by how much solar there's been for so long. I remember The Simpsons was making fun of it, saying that oil was trying to keep it out. I wonder if oil legitimately spent much money trying to keep solar out, because it's all over in popular mechanics, popular science, all of these things are all talking about solar panels. And you get some solar that just warms the place, but these look like your standard solar panels that these don't look like they transfer heat. These look like they transfer, energy. It's like our standard ones do, but I don't know. Things were different back in, what, 81? 81. Oh, man, I love that imagery. Take that, communist swine. Halt, communists. Keep on rocking in the free world, guys, and take care of each other, please. Don't let the communists get to our children.